Oh boy. Alright. We are finally here. It only took an eternity to do. Oh, okay. Alright. But we are finally here to the Mario Galaxy. I don't know what else to I literally just lost my train of thought for like 2 seconds, but here we go. Yosh. So once again, we're doing another 100% file, of course. Because I have no self-restraint when it comes to completing games at this frequency and whatnot. But hopefully this is shorter than the Sunshine one. Oh god, I hope it's shorter than that. Because Sunshine kind of took a bit out of me. It was really hard to like get up in the day and like actually record it, because that game gets on my nerves every now and then. This game I could sit here for like a few hours and get like a good 20 stars at least. On like a good day at least. I need to drink some water. I didn't think I'd clear my throat before this, because I'm bad at filming, but whatever. It's the Star Festival today. Mario finally gets that cake that he never got for like over 20 years. Now, what I wonder about all this is how will the... Okay, alright. So I'm starting to discover how these like motion controls will work. Will I have to waggle the stick? Or the Joy-Con, I mean? Like, to do the spin? Because if that's the case, oh boy, that's gonna be fun. And so here we get probably the most like epic Bowser theme ever conceived, or you know, the version of the airship theme or whatever. It's just like din it din 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 din. It's great. I let you listen to it, but then I'm afraid Nintendo's gonna come for my ass. But they haven't come before, so I mean it should be all right. But you never know. YouTube's weird, their copyright content ID's weird, like all the time. Like I have footage from my streams that I re-upload, and then it gets claimed because it's a cutscene, and literally only a cutscene. And it's only the Yakuza ones. Or it's only when they have like a main character or whatever. But it's not even for like the game itself, it's for some like other thing. I don't know. It's all confusing. Also that Bowser skin texture looks still really good, actually. Like like it doesn't look like it's been updated, but it still looks pretty nice. That was in like, God, what? This 2009? This game came out? That's crazy. And then and then I guess Peach gets the Sharingan right then and there. Come on, Mario, move faster. Also, it's weird to see like Toads actually have like spears and shields in a mainline game, because I think they have them in like Superstar Saga maybe, but other than that, they don't really got it. Help me. No, I refuse to help. And apparently aliens exist. Bowser was able to make negotiations with aliens, I guess. And so like that's the crux of this game, and it's weird, but it's interesting. Because again, like we've never had aliens in mainline Mario. It's been spin-offs, yeah. And I mean, I guess if you want to count Mario Land, if you want to count like Tatanga, but I don't count that because that's not Super Mario. Or well, it is. I don't know. It's weird. It just seems like a side adventure, like by default, because he's in Sarasa Land. Big Princess Daisy. But oh well. And so now the castle's being lifted up through these airships, which are insanely strong, I guess. Only the second time the Peach's Castle has been lifted up into actual space like this. I think it was Paper Mario, and then I don't know if there was another game that did this. But who knows? And apparently everyone can breathe in space just fine because there's no, like, empty vacuum in this version of space. Or I guess they're protected by a field of nothing. Oh, and then there's this asshole Kamek, the wizard. Or as I like to call him, Wiesenheimer from the frickin' cartoon. And then Mario just dies. He falls back down to Earth, even though that's not where he ends up. And then they warp at light speed. Move ahead to ludicrous speed! Alright. What a great start. Mario gets his shit rocked. It's awesome. So now we're on this weird planetoid. And I guess the rest of the Mushroom Kingdom has now been converted into space. You're awake. Starts out just like Skyrim, eh? I will follow you. Now take me where you need to go. Or wait, I think I can already go. Oh, right, no, yeah, we need to catch the rabbits. Let's play hide and seek. That's right. I kind of forgot about this. Okay, so you have to find them all. They disappear like that. Oh, I think one of them's in this hole? Or in, like, one of these holes. Okay, alright, so ZR is to ground pound. Aha, I knew it. So these rabbits are, they've always given me a bit of trouble. But that one's a little bit slower, I guess? Wait, hidden in the pipe. The pipe, you say? So you can kind of like hear like the rabbit bounces whenever they're near. I think you can just tire them out just by running around. I never knew that, huh? Hidden in the grass. In the tall grass where all the Pokemon live. Woohoo! This grass, yes. There you are. There you are, you little bunny bastard. This third one's always been a bit of an issue because he takes a lot longer to slow down. Or you can just juke him out like that. I let myself get caught. Dang it. Well, I have a predictable pattern. I gotta help the mama. It's like frickin' Blanca. Or Blanca or whatever. I don't even really need to point the frickin' thing up. But I can tell these are already better motion controls than frickin' World Ends With You, the Switch port. Because it's a normal button to press to like get the cursor back on. It's the R button. Right, I think you can play this in handheld mode, and then you like don't have to do motion controls, but I don't know how those work. Oh, I'll figure it out, I guess. I'm also tired, so you're gonna have to excuse a bunch of yawns if they hear it. Okay, so we need to save the special one. Or whatever. This Luma can give you power. This Luma here will bring you luck. This Luma over here will bring you luck. Power Star comes with the truck. Okay, so shake the Joy-Con. Also spin with what? Oh, so they make it a button now. Cool. It's kind of like what they did with the Skyward Sword, I guess. So they made you be able to play with buttons. Okay, so that's how it works with handheld mode, I guess. So motion controls are absolutely useless then. Let's test it out. Yeah, holy crap. That's way easier than waggling. Even spin enemies. Oh, and you can do it for launch stars. Okay, thank freaking God. I think the only time that you'll really need motion controls is I don't know, like the pull stars maybe. Uh, like I don't know how they figure that out in handheld mode. Huh. Oh, well, that's a neat touch. You know, I kind of like that. That's, that's not a bad idea. I think the last one's in a shard of glass. Yes. Or like space chunk rock, whatever. Whatever it's supposed to be. Now, my only worry is that the frickin' controller starts freaking out. Or like it moves too smoothly. That, Yeah. No, I know. It's not him. It's this one. They're the ones that get dizzy. That's the one that has the key, because he's special. Oh, but like it moves too smoothly, and then I like fall off a bunch of ledges. I think I had that problem with the Wii version as well. And then transform. Transformer. Alright, so for this one, it's basically the same principle, except we have to take care of the big boy. Now, big boy is dead. There you go. Now we have to go all the way down the bottom. What a great start. Like, it tells you everything that you need to know. It's simple and effective. I like it. I like it a lot. And then you even get, like, an example of, puzzles. Or the ones with the little switches or whatever. Yeah, these. That's a grand star. So we have normal stars, just like before, and then we have grand stars, which are basically big ones that unlock new areas. Some of these are going to be a bit difficult for the normal stars. Like the ones with the trash that you got to pick up on certain galaxies. Oh boy, that one's going to be rough. There's also going to be the ones, some of the purple coins are a bit annoying. And yes, there are purple coins, not blue, not blue coins or yellow coin, or I mean red coins. Purple. But those come way later. And you know what? They're not as tedious. Because, well, some of them are. Actually, wait. The only purple coin one that's going to be an annoyance is the one where, you're on the Mario. Or no, wait. I think it's the Luigi. Or no, it's both. It's both. Because you do it once with the Mario, and then it flips over and be like, look, it's Luigi now. I'm like 90% sure like that's what happens. But here we go, the Comet Observatory. The stage that's not in Smash for some reason. I don't know. I think it'd be a pretty interesting Smash stage. You know, like, you could have it like they do in Super Smash Flash 2. Then again, if Nintendo discovered that, they'd shut that game down, and that game's pretty good, because it's got Goku, Naruto, and Luffy, and Ichigo, and the Black Mage from Final Fantasy for some reason, Sora, and a bunch of other characters, like Isaac and Rayman, I think. You know. I don't know why I started talking about that game, but oh well. We got a Grand Star. 1 out of 120. New Galaxy. I believe that's Good Egg. The beacon is lit. Shines weakly, maybe only as bright as Class 6 star, but they can survive. Huzzah. Well, we saved civilization. We did it. Welcome to the Velvet Room. That's basically like what Rosalina was telling us. She basically welcomed us into the Velvet Room. This place is where we can use the power stars as a source. You can fuse personas that you find from dead Lumas or some shit. I got free. Freaking Persona like invades my mind forever. And it doesn't help because I keep playing the games. It it really doesn't help. And like as of recording this, yesterday I started playing Persona 3, so that really doesn't help. Okay, so we have different domes, which give us different galaxies, which gives us different stars. This place actually looks kind of nice, or nicer, I guess. They didn't really change much, but there's some subtle differences that I could see. They're very subtle though. I love that little save jingle. Then again, there wasn't really much room to improve that much compared to like Galaxy or no, not Galaxy. This is the one that we're playing. Sunshine and 64, where those are like decade. Well, I mean, this game's a decade old now. It's freaking 2021 when I'm recording this. Still, anyways, so we got the pull stars. Lose sight of it, you can pull it. Ah, if you're playing in handheld modes, oh, so you just tap the screen. That's kind of weird, actually. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so these are the galaxies that you can find from the dome. That's fine. So basically the more stars that you have, the more that you can unlock. This is like the doors in 64, except it's a more generous margin. You have access to more levels. But I think each level has not as many stars though. As you would in like 64, you know. But be careful. Danger is afoot. I think each place has like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 stars. And then they're called the Prankster Comets, which are like special challenges. Like the purple coins, you have to fight a boss in 1 hit, you're on a time limit, stuff like that. Those count as their own separate category, I believe. It's been a few years since I last played this game, let alone to completion. Okay, so there's these jolly blokes. I believe these guys are the Octumbas. Oh, come on. Nice. And I think, I don't remember if this is a star or if it's just like a secret in general. But this has always been pretty cool, and I've always liked to try and get it first chance that I get. Because look, music notes. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh no, it just gives you 1-up. Now the 1-ups actually move with the walls. So if it reached that edge, it would go up here. It'd be pretty cool. Cause normally it would just turn around, but even if that wasn't a star, it was a nice 1-up. So I can appreciate it. And this is good at Galaxy, and oh my god, I'm like hearing this track and I'm like being taken back to like years ago when I first played this game as a tiny child, not knowing how to play video game good. What simpler times when I barely knew what a YouTube was, and I wasn't doing the oh crap. Oh no. Ah jeez. Ah jeez, if I lose 1 more hit point, oh, old Gil's gonna get it again. Now, I believe you can get 6 hit points as a like bonus item, but they're more rare. So you have to be very, very careful, and there's stuff everywhere. But it's a nice learning curve at the very least. So it's not like they're just bombarding you with garbage every second. Nah, they're like actively teaching you how the game works at a moderate pace, like at the very least. Okay, now this has always been very, very interesting. It's like you swing it around, and then Mario himself swings around. Oh, no. Oh, well, there's the first death. But luckily, I think that was a checkpoint. Yep, I was correct. Now, you can hit those, things. The rocks. Ooh. Alright. Okay, I went down there. Oh, this is a secret. Cool. To light them up. I don't think it's a star, but I think it is something. I think it's like a star bits, I want to say. Star bits are those little things that we're collecting. Perfect. Or maybe it's like a shortcut. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is like a shortcut, almost. Oh, right. We're stuck in the sand. And this guy will give you tons of star bits if you beat him. I never knew that there was a guy there, even though I should have paid attention to the footprints. And again, I wasn't the brightest of children. In fact, I was kind of a big dummy dum-dum. Now, lucky for me... Oh, well, there is that. Never mind. I was literally just about to say, lucky for me, I don't have to do weird, like somersault jumps, but there is that in this game. But you don't have to do very many of them, since the spin gives you a little bit of an extra boost, so you rarely even have to use it. Okay, so this is a neat, mechanically woven boss. You have to hit the end of the tail. Which is something else that I never, figured out as a child. Or, well, I didn't figure out much of it. There we go. Bum, bum. Smack him in the face. Yep, perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. And hit him 3 times and he's dead. He loses all his petals. You're dead. Freaking Dark Souls. I'm debating on whether I want to make the Galaxy ones longer because this game is well, a lot of it's shorter than Sunshine, or if I just want to do the like the first episode's gonna be long. I know that for sure, just so it can get like a burn, like a slowish burn on the game, and then like after that point, I don't know. I didn't really think that far ahead. It's probably just gonna be 15 minutes aside from the first one, so like that's fine, I guess. It just means that I have to record for longer to make sure that I get the most out of this one, out of this first recording. That's not good, because that restricts your movement. When you have to tap it on your finger. Okay, well, there we go. We just wasted a few. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. Okay, sure. Shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Oh boy, hungry Lumas. Ugh. I'm gonna have to remember those. Like, where they are and how much they cost per thing. Now, with hungry Lumas, you can find them just about anywhere. And and like what it is, you have to get a certain amount of star bits per area. Ah, well, here we go. Here's our Hungry Luma tutorial. I believe he needs 200. I know it's a big number. That much I can remember. And you just like run around the environment collecting all these star bits because he definitely needs more than 100. Wahoo! Wah! Yeah. If you jump on them, you get a coin. If you hit them, you get star bits. So that's good to know. This coin over here, I believe, gives you star bits. And you can get random comments like that, which will also give them to you. Now I screwed it up with that block because I didn't hit it enough times. I believe this pipe gives you quite a bit. Oh no, it just takes you to the other side. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. That pipe is from the that's from the secret area, I believe, right? Unless this is a different secret area? Oh, yeah, nah. Nah, this is the one we just did. I'm like 90% sure about that one. Oh well. Even if it isn't, the most that it gives us is just a 1-up. That's fine. Now we have to go feed the Hungry Luma. Up here, the launch star is not there, but you are rewarded generously with star bits, so that's always good. I like every time that I think about star bits, I'm always reminded that of the freaking Hamtaro episode or whatever, where they had to get the little candies that kind of look like the star bits, and I think they even like call them like like a piece of a star or something, within like the dub or something. And then just like, oh no, we need to get the girl the stars so that we can get her wish or some shit like that. I don't remember. That show was something else, man. Like let me tell you. I don't know why I watched that as a child, but it was just weird hamster, I guess. Hamsters were cute. I was a dumb idiot. And dumb idiots like cute, adorable things. I watched that when I was like 5 or something. It must have been. But yeah. But like the point of that story was that years later I ended up finding out just like, oh yeah, no, Starbits are totally based off that little candy or whatever. Right, don't get hit like that, or else you will lose your Starbits. Don't be an idiot like me. But hit these things, and you'll be just fine. Now, those things don't fall forever. I don't think they do. And even if they do, they're not as, lucrative, because I think they only drop about 3 per drop, I want to say. I could be wrong, but you never know. Just blast off to the next one, why not? It would have taken us to that rocky one. We need to see how many this Hungry Luma needs. I actually want to say it's like 150, because they're not going to do like 200 from the start. That's just too crazy. So if it's only 150, then that makes us easy. Or really, that makes our job easy. And if it's not, then, well, color me surprised, I guess. Nice. Wait, is it every 50 that you get a star? Or a 1-up? You got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with snacky happiness and transform. Oh, okay. He just needs 100. Got it. I need to aim carefully and make sure not to miss. Because you can miss. It's very easy, so you just have to hold the Joy-Con or Wii Remote or whatever you're playing on very steadily. To make sure that you don't screw it up. And transform. And now he has turned into a different planet. There you go. New planet was born.